This is the 30-year-old Sam Bankman-Fried, who in just 8 years took himself from zero and made himself the owner of 26 billion. But only one tweet made his entire empire go crazy overnight. Along with being on the Forbes richest list, he was discussed on every small and large platform in the world, because in the end, making so much money at such a young age is also a really surprising thing to do in just 8 years. If we are told that a person with so much wealth has become the poorest person in the world overnight, it will be difficult to believe this. But this is exactly what happened in Sam's case. But the question is, how did Sam Bankman make so much money so quickly? And how did just one tweet push him into the depths of poverty? Viewers, this story is very big, but today I will try to explain you only its main parts in simple words. This incident started in 2014. When Sam Bankman-Fried graduated from MIT and started a job in a trading firm called Jane Street Capital. Here he got a life-changing idea through which he could make unlimited money. Sam searched for a loophole in cryptocurrency through which he used to buy Bitcoin from America and sell it at high prices in the Japanese market. This business was so profitable that he used to do business worth $25 million a day. With the money earned from here, Sam opened a crypto firm called Alameda Research. In this firm, he hired his college friends and ex-colleagues who worked with Sam in Jane Street Capital. On Jane Street Capital, Sam met another character who would become the source of Sam's destruction. Her name was Caroline Ellison, who was also Sam's ex-colleague and his girlfriend. Caroline was very worried about her career, so Sam made her the CEO of his new company Alameda Research, while she had no experience in this field. Now, before moving forward in this story, we need to know what was the last work of Alameda Research. In simple words, they used to make their clients invest in cryptocurrency, take money from different investors, invest in cryptocurrency, and in return, gave them a yearly 15% profit guarantee. Everything was going well so far. Only one thing was quite abnormal, and that was the experience of the people running Alameda. Yes, the amount of trust that people had on Alameda was much higher than the experience of Sam and his colleagues. Finally, the group of these 10 people had bet billions of dollars in their mid-20s. Sam Bankman was so eager to move forward that he launched his own crypto exchange in 2019. If you don't know, let me tell you that on the crypto exchange, the purchase and sale of cryptocurrency is done. Until now, there are thousands of currencies and tokens in the world of crypto, which are sold or purchased on these exchanges. Alameda's investment was also in crypto assets, for which he had to trade on other exchanges. To increase his profits, Sam launched his crypto exchange in the name of FTX and also his own cryptocurrency in the name of FTT. Remember that FTX is the name of the exchange, and FTT is a currency. Now, because people already had so much faith in Sam and his ability, and Sam's own company, Alameda Research, was also a very big and strong investor. Because of this, soon after 10 lakh people trusted FTX and put their money in FTX accounts and started trading there. The advantage of any exchange is that a small percentage of all trades goes to the exchange. Suppose if you buy a currency of 10, then a small part of it goes to the exchange fee of 0.02. It seems very little to hear and see. But when there are trades of more than 100 billion on the exchange daily, then the exchange gets a good fee. Now, the step that Sam took after this was his greed, and that was the cause of his destruction. Sam started giving discount to the exchange users in trading fees. The people who would not keep their money in dollars but in FTT currency their trading fees would either be forgiven or very low. Now, FTT itself had no value, but to get this discount, people started buying FTT and the price of FTT kept increasing. Users took advantage of this, but the biggest benefit was finally given to the CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman, because the currency that had no value was now on sale for $80. This was a golden period for FTX and Sam. FTX was everywhere. The Mercedes F1 team made FTX its advertising partner. The names of UC Berkeley stadiums were put on FTX and the name of the NBA stadium, Miami, was also given to FTX. Along with this, was counted in the list of successful and wealthy people. In short, every person related to the crypto field had become crazy about FTX and FTD, but no one had any idea that these joys were only a few days and a few months of hospitality. Now the point to be understood here is that all the people who keep their money on their stock exchange and trade there, their money should be there. That is, whenever they want to withdraw their money from the exchange, they can easily withdraw it. On this trust, people keep their money on exchanges, but in reality, it happens that in normal circumstances, so many users do not withdraw their money at once. Either the market is crashing, or people withdraw their money in the form of inflation. So taking advantage of this, Sam started investing the money he had saved in different coins and started flying. And this work was done very secretly, so that the employees of FTX and Alameda also did not find out about it, because Sam was afraid that his illegal act would be leaked somewhere. Sam thought that he would trade with the money of the customer fund and earn profit and send the money of the customer fund back to FTX, but Sam's luck was probably up to here now. In the meantime, there was inflation in America, due to which people started liquidating their assets. And how could the crypto market be behind all this? The money kept by people, wherever Sam and his partners put it, it sank badly. And the worst news was that this news even leaked to news agencies. Sam Bankman-Fried's girlfriend and Alameda Research's CEO, Caroline Ellison, during a video call to Wall Street Journal, mistakenly said that FTX has transferred the money of the customer funds to Alameda. Hearing the name of customer funds, everyone's ears stood up, because this money was of FTX customers, which is a big crime to use. Sam tried his best to cover up this matter, and said that everyone's money is safe and no one needs to worry. One person was watching all this quietly, who has the most important role in this whole story, and that was CZ, which is the CEO of Binance, a crypto exchange. Yes, FTX rival and Sam's friend. When Sam was launching FTX exchange, CZ put its 500 million share in it. When FTX stood on its feet, Sam gave CZ $2 billion and bought its share back. But this $2 billion was not in US dollars, but in FTT currency, which was FTX's own currency. CZ had kept this FTT safe since then. They had not been sold. Sam had no idea that he was not giving CZ FTT currency, giving him a bomb. CZ had so many FTDs that he could sell them at any time and overthrow Sam and his entire empire. Because the value of this kind of currency can be high, but its spires are not high. But CZ did not do this, because maybe he was waiting for the right time for so many years. When this whole thing was hot in the news, on November 6, 2022, CZ only tweeted a tweet that was not going to shake the entire empire of Sam, but was going to fall. CZ said in a public tweet that we have decided to sell our FTT tokens on the news of corruption in FTX. CZ had not sold his FTT tokens yet. But this tweet made the whole crypto world go crazy. Those who had FTT started selling it, and FTX customers started withdrawing their money from the exchange. But the money will be withdrawn when the money is there. Sam was now badly trapped. He had no other option but to fall at the feet of CZ. There were some talks between Sam and CZ, and it was found that Binance is now buying FTX, that too worth crores. But after 2 days, CZ took a U-turn and clearly refused to buy FTX by tweeting, because Sam had done more than what CZ had thought. FTX had to return 10 billion to people, but they actually only had 900 million. That is, Sam took out 90% of the customers' money and invested them somewhere else where he suffered a heavy loss. Then what was it? The one who owned 26 billion 2 days ago, only 2 tweets made him a loan of 8 billion. On November 11, 2022, Sam tweeted and accepted his defeat and said that FTX and Alameda have been bankrupt. This story has taught us that the more money you have, the more you should spread your feet. Doing business or trading on someone else's money without telling them can ruin good eyes. I hope you will like and share this video. Thank you very much for your loving comments. See you in the next great video.